Hey! So it's been a while. We thought we would speed run you on everything that's changed and the several things that haven't since the last episode of the House Files. Okay, so this is my office. Last time, I don't think the wrap was even done on these, but we have this in there now. There will be glass in here eventually. I don't know when that's happening. Aaron installed this, which I don't believe was done last time. Aaron also installed the trim over here. And
the shelves in the closet are done.
There are shelves in the closet now, which are sized to fit boxes of my books that are not the size that my boxes of my books are anymore. All of the tiling is done in this bathroom.
So shower tile, we got this nice blue, that's all done. This, we were talking about in the last episode what this was going to look like. So
I just want to note, this is real marble.
Yes.
In the back, this is my one bit of real marble in the whole house.
Yep.
Even though I've been angling for it every possible place.
We've got the mount for the sink to sit on in there. The litter box cabinet is built. Oh, and you can see the floor tile a little bit down there. There it is. And we tiled the inside of the little cabinet too.
That is not real marble.
Not real marble.
And I don't think all the beadboard was done.
No, the beadboard wasn't on yet either. And then this hole is actually cut out for the TV now too. Unfortunately, they just taped it up for the painter, so we can't get into it anymore. But yeah, we got the little cutout for the TV screen back there. Also down here is this little phone booth, recording room, and we've got a nice.
How can you see it?
Yeah.
Okay, so look at this. Aaron made a little table.
Little table. It's got storage and power down there for electronics.
So I can use this as a voiceover booth, and I can lock the cat out. Most important. Aaron can also use it as a voiceover booth. But I have slightly more voicing over to do, I think.
Yeah, we'll probably do some sort of padded, felt walls
Hopefully,
for sound treatment.
One of us can take a call here, and then I can be in my office. Well, Aaron can take a call here, and then I won't be able to hear it in my office. That's the goal.
Yeah. The railing is new.
Yes, look at this. It's so beautiful. Like the little details here, amazing. They covered, it's like wood pegs on all of them. They're just so beautifully done.
Yeah.
Aaron went through a whole journey because we needed these pegs because apparently these are just too long to stay straight.
Yeah, these are so long since they're like 8 feet tall that they are just all a little bit warped. So we had to come up with some solution to lock them in place. And this I'm pretty happy with. I think I want to paint these black though, so that they look like metal. My original thought was like metal pegs, but it turns out there wasn't a good way to actually use actual metal.
Another thing that happened is that the inspector came and apparently everything just needs caution tape and signs that warn you you're in a construction site now.
The inspector was apparently throwing a fit that there is no railing, and he was saying that he was going to report us to OSHA for an unsafe workplace.
But also, it's a construction site.
It's a construction site, and also these are not employees. So, but he was on a little power trip, so they were like, what if we just hang caution tape? And he was like, okay.
Cool.
Ridiculous. So the kitchen is all taped up because, again, paint's about to start. I don't think this has actually changed much. Oh, the one thing that did change in here is, which I can't show you now, the little pull-out cabinet here. Maybe I can. Yes.
We don't have any handles on any of our things, and it's like impossible to show them off.
There we go. Pegboard on this side and shelving on this side.
Movable, so we can put spices in it. And we're not going to be set to only have one size of spice jar for the rest of our life.
Yes.
And these were not done, I don't think. I think
No.
they started these, but these will be upholstered eventually because this is our breakfast bench. But they cut these all out for us, which is really nice. And they echo the curves in this bookshelf. So it's meant to be kind of cohesive.
Yeah.
This should get reported to OSHA. This is insane.
This is the mid drywall crew.
Okay, so look, you're in a hallway. You take a book off the bookshelf, but oh my gosh, it's a door. And also, we really need to install a stopper.
Yep.
So the paneling was not done before.
Right.
This is probably the best way to see all the paneling. So paneling is done now. Our whole journey with paints, and we ended up on, I think, the first or the second one.
Yeah.
After buying the entirety of the blue-green part of the paint store.
Yeah.
This is the exit to the catio. That's why there's insulation in it right now, because this is like open. So we don't lose, because there's no heating or cooling in this yet. And all
that trim is new. So I actually tacked that on underneath the soffit they built. So that was actually some extra that I didn't intend to order, but it works. And all the little holes will get filled when the painters come in. Oh, and then there's a giant panel for the mirror on this wall.
Oh yeah, so this is my ballet bar mirror.
And the reason there's spots where they've been touching up the drywall is because we opened it up and added blocking for mounting the pole back there.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
And there's a mirror on the back of this door. So this, because it's just kind of this weird block from the inside, so I had them put the same trim around the edge of the door, and then that'll be a mirror back there.
Which is going to be kind of cool, because when you're stretching there, you're going to be able to see on that side.
Yeah.
So nothing has changed in this room.
Yeah, I think this has been mostly done for a while.
They added a bunch of drywall patches.
Yeah, drywall patches.
It's kind of incredible. Why are there so many drywall patches?
There were just a lot of little nicks and marks.
Which is crazy to me, because I felt like the drywall is like amazing.
Yeah.
Oh
We got this little door added for the storage space up there.
There's
a little space to put luggage or whatever up there.
This is the most representative, I feel like, this door, most representative of Aaron, who literally anytime discovers that there's any space that could be storage that is not, he's like, can we change it and turn it into storage?
Exactly.
And I feel like that one is like the best example of that.
Yep. Okay, the bathroom.
We should have done this before it got taped up.
Oh no.
It's beautiful. So we have this whole little meltdown over, oh my gosh.
There's a hole for the bathroom.
There's a hole there. I don't want to untape it, but we can like lift it up a little bit.
Go.
So please look at this beautiful pink, and then there's like a little seat.
And then that wall is this nice black tile. Oh, there we go. And we've got the little shower niche. I'm so excited about it.
It's so beautiful.
It looks so good.
It was really a struggle. And also, Aaron's idea was wild. Like, that was not on any Pinterest board. But when we're done, it will be on Pinterest
It will
boards.
be on Pinterest boards when we're done.
And
I cut 2 holes in the ceiling for speakers, so we get speakers up there in the ceiling now. Also, and then this is new since last time, because there was space behind the other shelf, and now there's shelves on this side as well. And
that's new. That wasn't the last one, was it?
no,
Oh, wow.
yeah,
It's been a
It's been a
while.
while. And then the little cat litter box down here as well. This one got tile in it also. And then here's the little drawer for it.
Which will be screwed in at some point.
Yes.
But yes, that's our unit. That's all the changes in our unit.
Is that all?
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Okay. Feels like there were more.
Well, we speed run it.
We did.
It is a little less dramatic once everything's taped up for painting, but this is gonna happen.
It is. The reason it's all taped up is because this is the last chance. The last time we're gonna see it unpainted, and then they're gonna start painting next week, and it's gonna take so long because there's so many different. Every wall is a different color. I swear.
We are truly the nightmare clients. Every time you see the colors, I want you to appreciate that they're the reason that you might not be in this before your birthday.
Yeah, that is true.
Every time you see a new little storage space that you got them to create.
Was there anything?
I still have faith. Aaron's birthday's like almost the end of the year.
Yeah.
So I hope we can make it.
I hope we can make it.
I remember when we first started this channel, we were months ahead on content because we thought we were going to like release them in a delayed fashion. But then the project delays caught up with us being on top of this. And then it elapsed that. So
I was just looking back at one of the podcasts. We were like, oh, maybe it'll be done by November. But that was not last November we were talking about.
That's hilarious.
Yeah. So lots of stuff has been happening. The kitchen's about to change. We've been doing all the figuring out the details for the countertops. And this cap, this is going to get the countertop quartz on top with a little overhang for the plug strip on the bottom. We're going to do a glass panel on this side to so that we don't have cats falling down to the entryway.
Okay, but if we can find it, I want to insert. I saw a thing where someone installed a net for their cats to walk on.
Over the whole thing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like the whole thing was a net.
Right. I saw that. Yeah.
And I was like, maybe that's the solution.
Just let them fall down.
It might be the most practical solution we've come up with thus far is a cat play net.
Yeah.
I wonder if our contractor would kill us if we
had them install a giant net, probably. Yeah.
It's probably easier to source than a chandelier.
I did find the chandelier.
Yeah, we found the chandelier.
Yeah. So that's about it. Lots of work has been happening on the outside too. They're doing the landscaping this week, pouring concrete outside. I'm not really going to go walk around right now because it's raining and a gigantic mud pit.
Yeah, it is about as mud pitty as you can get. So I think what we'll do is we'll make a separate video that walks through all of the things that have happened in the other units because they look a lot more done than this one.
They are a lot more done.
And they are painted. They are done and dusted.
Yeah.
The only thing they don't have is like appliances and power, but who needs those? And we'll do a separate video. But I guess, there's your update. Let us know what questions you have. Give your prediction of whether or not we will be done by December 28th, 2025. I'm going to specify the year in there.
You mean 2024?
2024. Give your predictions.
I mean, frankly, you can predict both because there's no guarantee at this point.
Okay, well, until next time, don't build a triplex. Can someone finish this? So I can have it? Every time you work from the house at the same time I'm trying to work from the house and the cats are causing chaos, I think someday I'll have an office.
Yeah.